You think winning the lottery means freedom, but the moment those numbers match, your entire world flips. The air feels heavier, your heart pounds, and time seems to stop. You stare at that ticket and whisper the numbers again just to be sure. It is not just money, it is power, attention, and pressure you never imagined. Most people think winning is the end of their problems, but the truth is, it is only the beginning. So, here are the things that really happen after you hit the jackpot. Number 1, the moment it hits you, the second your numbers line up, time freezes. You stare at the screen, blink twice, and your brain refuses to believe what you are seeing. It feels like a wave of electricity runs through your body. Your chest tightens, your throat goes dry, and for a few seconds, everything around you disappears. When Mavis Wanchik won the $758 million Powerball in 2017, she set her legs, gave out the instant she realized what happened. She had to sit down just to breathe. That reaction is not rare. It is your body's way of processing something it cannot comprehend. Winners describe like standing in the eye of a hurricane, calm for one moment, chaos the next. You feel joy, fear, confusion, all at once. Some people scream, some cry, some even laugh, but that adrenaline rush makes people careless. One man from Arizona dropped his ticket in a store parking lot while trying to take a picture of it. He was lucky someone honest picked it up. Most people are not that lucky. The first thing you should do is the simplest thing. Stop, breathe, and put it somewhere safe. Do not post, do not call, do not text. Right now, silence is your shield. Number 2, the emotional crash. After the high fades, reality sets in. You just cross a line few people ever do, and suddenly your world feels different. Psychologists call it sudden wealth syndrome, and it can hit like a hangover. You stop sleeping. You keep checking the ticket to make sure it is still real. A British man who won millions said he stayed awake for 3 nights straight, terrified he would misplace the ticket. Another confessed that he felt lonelier after winning than he ever did while broke. The world celebrates your fortune, but you feel like an alien in your own life. Even small things, texts, calls, a trip to the store, feel heavy because deep down you know that everything has changed. Gloria McKenzie, the 84-year-old woman who won $590 million in Florida, called her win both a blessing and a curse. Within months, she was surrounded by strangers, bad advice, and stress. She eventually sued her own advisors for mismanaging her money. The truth is, your mind needs time to catch up to your new reality. Experts say the smartest move is to take 48 hours of silence. No announcements, no interviews, just space to think. Because if you rush that adjustment, the shock can break you before the money even clears. Number 3, the first mistake new winners make, talking. Everyone thinks they can keep it secret, but excitement is hard to contain. Maybe you text a friend. Maybe you post a small hint online. Maybe you show one person a ticket just to share the moment. And that is all it takes. Back in 2016, Marvin Martinez from California took a picture of his winning scratcher and posted it online. Within hours, someone copied the barcode from his photo and claimed the prize. He lost everything in a single post. Even big jackpot winners make the same mistake. A Texas man who hit $83 million in 2025 said the moment his name leaked, reporters camped outside his home. His phone blew up. Family, friends, complete strangers, all asking for favors. He said it felt like being famous without the fun part. That is why the best advice is simple. Tell no one. Sign the ticket, make copies, lock it in the bank deposit box, and stay silent. A Florida winner who kept his secret for 6 months said it was the smartest decision he ever made. When asked why, he said, because once people know, they stop seeing you as a person. Number 4, the payout illusion. The number you see on TV is not the number you are getting. That billion-dollar jackpot you dream about, the moment you pick the lump sum, it gets cut nearly in half. Then the IRS takes 24% immediately. When tax season rolls around, you owe even more, up to 37% total. Live in a state like California or New York, add another 10. That billion-dollar dream drops to around $350 million before you even touch it. And that is before advisors, lawyers, and fees take their share. It sounds like a fortune, and it is, but it is not infinite. Jack Whitaker, who won $315 million in 2002, learned that lesson the hard way. Between lawsuits, theft, and reckless spending, he burned through most of it in a few years. The truth is, money multiplies your habits. If you spend without limits, you will run out without limits. That is why financial experts say your first hire should not be a bodyguard. It should be a tax lawyer. Understand what you are really getting, because wealth only lasts if you treat it like a business, not a dream. Number 5, family and friends. This is where things get complicated. The first few days, it is all love, calls, hugs, messages. You feel like everyone is genuinely happy for you. But that joy does not last. Slowly, the conversations change. Someone needs help paying rent. A friend says she just needs a little loan to get back on her feet. A cousin wants you to invest in his guaranteed business idea. The first time you say no, you are the villain. A man in Illinois who won $50 million said his family turned against him after he refused to buy them all new houses. Another Canadian winner admitted that every friendship he had fell apart within a year. Money does not change who people are. It reveals it. That is why experts say to create boundaries early. Set up a separate fund for gifts and donations. And once it runs out, that is it. No explanations. No exceptions. If you do not protect your peace, you will spend every dollar trying to buy back happiness. Number 6, when privacy vanishes. You think you can keep your win quiet, but the law might not let you. In most U.S. states, lottery winners cannot stay anonymous. The moment you claim your prize, your name becomes public record and the attention begins. Reporters will camp outside your house. Neighbors will ring your doorbell pretending to check in. Strangers will flood your mailbox with letters. Some will ask for help. Others will demand it. A South Carolina winner once received over 10,000 letters in the first month after her win. A woman in Oregon had to sell her home and move across the state after winning $100 million because she could not escape the constant attention. And then there's the internet. Fake accounts using your name, scams promising giveaways, and people tracking your every move online. Once your name hits the news, you cannot take it back. The only defense is preparation. Go dark early. Delete social media. Get a new phone number. If you can, move before you claim your prize. Privacy will become your most valuable possession, and the only way to keep it is to start protecting it before the world knows who you are. Number 7, the danger zone. Money does not just attract attention. It attracts predators. The minute your story breaks, scammers, fake charities, and investment experts will appear from nowhere. Some will send friendly emails. Others will show up in person. And the danger can turn real fast. Abraham Shakespeare, who won $30 million in Florida, trusted a woman who offered to help manage his money. A year later, he was gone and his money stolen. Jack Whitaker, who took home $315 million, was robbed multiple times and lost family members to tragedy. Even recent winners face new threats: cybercrime, identity theft, and extortion. In 2023, a Mega Millions winner in Florida lost nearly $2 million after scammers posing as financial consultants gained access to his accounts. It happens faster than you think. The moment you win, your personal data becomes a target. The FBI even warns that new millionaires are prime prey for online and phone scams. The rule is simple: trust no one new. Every call, every email, every offer goes to your lawyer first. Because the people who smile the widest are often the ones who plan to take the most. Building your fortress team. Before you ever touch the money, you need protection. And it does not come in the form of bodyguards. It comes from your team. 3 professionals stand between you and disaster: a lottery lawyer, a certified public accountant, and a financial advisor. Your lawyer's job is to protect your name. Your CPA's job is to guard you from the IRS. And your advisor's job is to grow your fortune instead of watching it disappear. But not every professional is trustworthy. Real experts charge flat fees, not percentages. Scammers disguise themselves as wealth managers, promising guaranteed returns. Interview your team, verify credentials, and never sign anything under pressure. One anonymous California winner, who took home $447 million, created a limited liability company before claiming. The prize went to the LLC, not his name. No cameras, no interviews, no problems. Another winner from Georgia used a blind trust, and to this day, nobody outside the legal team knows who she is. The smartest winners do not just protect their money, they protect their identity, claiming without chaos. It sounds simple. Walk into the lottery office, sign a few papers, collect your check. But this is where winners lose control. Every step you take is public. Every move could be photographed. Use a rental car instead of your own. Dress casually. No designer clothes. No fancy watches. If your state requires a photo, keep it neutral. Sunglasses, plain outfit, calm smile. Skip press conferences unless the law forces you. Remember, excitement looks like vulnerability to the wrong people. Once you sign the claim, deposit the funds across multiple insured accounts. Never keep it all in one place. Banks can flag large transfers as fraud and freeze your money until verified, leaving you exposed. One Florida winner learned this the hard way when $30 million of her funds were temporarily locked after one oversized deposit triggered an alert. Keep every move small, smart, and quiet. Because the moment you take that check, your life splits in two: who you were before and who everyone now thinks you are. Life after the deposit. The cameras are gone. The phone has stopped ringing. The house feels quiet again, but nothing about your life is normal anymore. You wake up one morning, check your bank app, and realize you will never have to work again. That is when the real test begins. The freedom feels exciting at first, but it comes with choices that can make or break everything. Do you pay off debts? Help family? Travel the world? The trick is to go slow. Most lottery winners who go broke do it in the first 2 years, not because they are reckless, but because they try to fix everyone's problems at once. Cynthia Stafford won $112 million in California and poured her heart into her dream, starting a film company. But by 2016, less than a decade later, she filed for bankruptcy after giving away and investing too much too fast. The happiest winners treat their money like a business. They pay off their homes, create safety funds, and invest in low-risk portfolios. They stay quiet, they stay grounded, and they learn to say no. Because at this stage, your money stops being a miracle. It becomes management. And the winners who last are not the ones who spend the fastest. They are the ones who plan like they are still broke. The real jackpot. After the dust settles and the world moves on to the next winner, you are left with yourself. The noise fades, the headlines disappear, and suddenly you are face to face with the question that started it all. What now? Pearlie Mae Smith, who won $429 million, said her dream was never about mansions or cars. She used her winnings to create a family foundation that still helps fund scholarships and community programs today. Shane Missler, the 20-year-old who won $451 million, quietly built an investment company and avoided the spotlight entirely. Both of them understood something most people never do. The jackpot is not the check. It is the control, the peace, the ability to live life on your terms without letting money control you. Most winners spend years chasing excitement before realizing what they truly wanted was balance. When the money stops feeling new and the world stops watching, the winners who stay happy are the ones who build something bigger than themselves. The real jackpot is not freedom from bills. It is freedom from fear. And maybe that is the truth about winning. It is not about luck. It is about what you do next. Would you tell the world or keep it quiet? Would you build a legacy or buy a lifestyle? Drop your answer in the comments. And remember, money can buy comfort, but peace, that is something you have to protect. If you found this eye-opening, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because this is what really happens after the win.